Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at a Dungeon Roll expansion pack. This is Winter Heroes pack, put out by Tasty Minstrel Games. And inside we've got an unknown number of cards because it doesn't tell us anything on the package. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Alright, this is sealed with nothing, so it's pretty easy to open. Pretty crappy packaging, actually. It doesn't tell you anything about what's supposed to be in here. So we've got some, looks like poo lumps, some marshmallows, cupcakes, Christmas presents, and a chest with teeth on it. Let's see. Oh, it's a Christmas theme. That's snowballs, 3 lumps of coal, 3 cakes, 2 gifts, and a mimic. Yep. The snowballs make you discard any 2 different monsters, skeletons, oozes, or goblins. The coal at the end of the game, instead of gaining 1 experience for the coal treasure, you lose 1 experience. Cake lets you refresh your hero card. Gift, immediately return the token to the box and choose any non-gift treasure from the box. Mimic, immediately return this token to the box, you get nothing. Alright, it's got a little storyline thing here. Ebenezer the Humbug. You want a description? I'll give you a description. Okay, it's silly. He's a greedy miser. When opening a chest of drawers. Okay, yeah, it's just a little card about somebody named Ebenezer. Maybe it'll make more sense when we flip through these. Yes, there is an Ebenezer character. Okay, so we've got Ebenezer the Humbug on one side and Ebenezer the Reformed on the other. So Ebenezer the Humbug's specialty: when opening a chest, instead of drawing a treasure, choose 1 or steal 1 from an opponent. They collect 1 XP. Ultimate version: take 1 treasure of your choice from the box, or steal 1 treasure at random from an opponent. 8 XP to level up. And Ebenezer the Reformed specialty: when forming the party, discard all treasure and collect 2 XP for each. Then each opponent draws 1 treasure from the box. Ultimate version: tap, revive up to 3 party dice from the graveyard and set their face. Alright, then we've got 3 other cards. We have the Klaus, Claus, Saint of the North. Start the game with 3 coal treasures in your inventory. Specialty: bag of loot. At the end of each loot phase, if any chests were open, draw 1 treasure per player, then give a treasure to each opponent. Ultimate: flying steed. Retire immediately. Collect all experience equal to the level dice, just as if you had chosen to retire during a regroup phase. And on the back is flavor text. Specialty is a bag of loot. When Klaus finds treasure, he shares it. At the end of each loot phase, if any chests were open, draw 1 additional treasure per player, then give 1 treasure from your inventory to each opponent. Of course, if your opponents are on the naughty list, then maybe they deserve a lump of coal. Ultimate: flying steed. Retire immediately. Equal, yeah, same thing I just read. Alright, Sugarplum Fairy. Start the game with 3 cake treasures in your inventory. Specialty: Fairy Queen's Fortune. During the regroup phase, when you choose to retire, draw 1 treasure from the box. Ultimate: dance the Sugarplum Fairy. Reroll any number of dungeon dice, including dice in the Dragon's Lair. So these are interesting because, unlike the other sets, these only have stuff on one side. This is like flavor text and a little more description, I guess. But the other sets had it more like Ebenezer here, where there's 2 versions of them. So yeah, I don't know. It just seems like a Christmas theme pack. Then the other one is Jack Frost. At the beginning of the game, place 3 snowball treasures face up on Jack Frost's hero card. Specialty: mischievous gift. Give a snowball to an opponent to refresh Jack Frost. In solo play, discard a snowball instead. Ultimate: Froststorm. Discard up to 3 monsters, goblins, skeletons, and oozes in any combination from the current dungeon level. So, yeah, the art's not bad. I think this is more of a holiday kind of gimmick. Since there's only a couple characters in here, I don't really know if it's really worth it or not. So they only have the one form. It's kind of goofy. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to play Dungeon Roll yet. I was hoping to play soon, but as of this recording, I haven't played yet. And this just looks like it would have been a money sink, but I got the pack for free. So it was as an incentive to get me to buy one of the others. So I don't know. It might be fun to do it for like a Halloween or a Christmas theme. Halloween, jeez, I'm tired. Christmas theme game, but beyond that, I don't really see it being really worth a whole lot other than the gimmick factor, which lasts maybe a game or two before it needs to be retired for a little while. So yeah, it's neat in that, you know, if you're playing on around the holidays maybe, but beyond that, I don't really see it. But that is really all there is to this one. I thought there were more cards in there, sorry. I usually like to have these videos go, you know, a little more in depth, but that's all there is to it. That's the Winter Heroes pack for Dungeon Roll from Tasty Minstrel Games. Yeah, I mean, if you like Dungeon Roll, you know, it adds a little goofiness to it, but I don't know, it didn't seem too bad, just a little silly. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching and supporting the channel. Be sure and check out my trailer for the books that I wrote at the end, in case there's something there that you might be interested in to help support the channel and keep it going as regular as it is. In the meantime, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you as always, and we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.